All right, what's up, everyone? I'm playing some Hercules. I've never played Herc in Duel. I've played it quite a bit in Conquest though, since he's a really top jungler right now. So I won't be a complete noob with what I'm doing. Obviously, don't know what to start. Jotun's Revenge would be okay. I think Dagger of Frenzy's just busted in Duel though. Let's get Sunder as well, and we're late to the map, which you love to see, since I got Sunder and not red. So that's going to be a bit of a shame, but whatever. Just use it now, and then see if I can use that kind of head start to gain anything. He cleared slower than me, so... Oh, nice. I interrupted his... Sweet. That's pretty convenient. I interrupted his 2, or I avoided his 2 with my 2 myself. Okay, and I denied him blue. So Hercules is very OP in Duel, in Conquest. I have no idea how good he is in Duel, as I said. I've been playing a lot of Conquest lately just because I played in a little kind of like a friendly tournament, the Inbowned tournament lately, so I haven't been playing much Duel. I didn't obviously upload for about a week here, so... I do want to get some more gameplays up on YouTube. I'm not dead, guys, even though if you don't upload for a week, you are dead, and that's just a serious fact. Ooh, nice. Dead to Bluestone. Perfect. He just shouldn't have turned around. Close to a Frenzy as well, which is nice. Sure if that ultimate was necessary from the Anher, but here we are. Yeah, so I've basically just got a really high high DPS starting item. You can just pop Dagger of Frenzy, you load up 5 autos, and it just gives you 50 strength. It gives you a ton of basic attack power and ton of attack speed for every auto you have loaded up for your Frenzy. So I can pop it again here in a second, and I didn't lose any Ooh, that was a close miss. I basically still have all the attack speed and basic attack power as long as I've got my Frenzy loaded up. That was a really good pillar, actually. The timing's going to be kind of weird here, and I don't have any HP, which sucks. I maybe should have ulted that. He did just have his jump up the whole time, so ulted twice, and then... Okay, he's really not respecting my pulling. Got very lucky there. If I hit my pull there, I think he's just dead. Or at the very least has to beads. Just kind of wanted to stop him back for sure there. Okay, annoying minion there. Another annoying thing about Herc push is sometimes you push the buff away from being able to pick it up. But you live and you learn. Fizzpro, I wonder what's correct here. Stampede's really good against his 1. It doesn't really give any other super good stats for Duel, other than it's just a good defense item. I could get breastplate. Breastplate would be totally fine since I am a cooldown focused character. I don't know if breastplate's where I want to be. Maybe it is. Maybe that could be my only froth item, or only cooldown item, I should say. Okay, I didn't want to get that stolen. If he like impaled me into a wall, stunned me so I couldn't sunder, then maybe he could kill me there. And yeah, I kind of started building Sunder early on, and I think it's actually really good. Like, it doesn't fall off your... the damage it does is still good into the late game. Let's get the Stampede. I think it's too good against his one to really not want to get it. Oh, he's got the aspect of Pride, which gives him a lot of attack speed if he hits a lot of consecutive autos on me. Oh, you love to see that. Okay, so now I think it's just right to always go Lost Knight here. So does this hit bosses? Okay, level 13 and above, interesting. So let's see what it does. Okay, that was close, but not a perfect secure. I just kind of wanted to get back to the lane and on perfect and also test it. I mean, talk about a beautiful Stampede is so powerful on me. Wow, I'd be surprised if Hercules isn't super good against a lot of these hunters here. Obviously Cupid relies on slows a little bit with his heart bomb and his ultimate, so Stampede's probably really good against him too. So yeah, I'll focus the red over blue. But I do want both. Oh, he's got brawlers. Okay, that's another interesting thing about hunters right now, is that there's no upgraded executioner in Smite 2. So you don't have like an easy option for anti-heal. You kind of have to either get brawlers, or there's an item called Cursed Ankh, which gives double protections. It's this item here, Ruinous Ankh, sorry. But it's not particularly efficient against physicals because it has that magic prot too, so... Almost popped my passive there on accident. I had purple to get. Maybe that was a mistake. So if I go XE, that's really good for my autos. Is that where I want to be, or do I just want to get... I think I just want to get Titan's Bane. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't want to get Death Metal. Okay, that's terrible. Hercules doesn't scale at all off intelligence, so you definitely don't want that. Put Sunder this so I can win the wave.
Your middle tower
Probably should save Sunder for the Lost Knight now, but okay, I did not mean to press my caps lock. So now that my Stampede's down. Oh, he didn't actually get purple, so that's not a heads up play by him. So it's 21 seconds, okay. I do like that you get the exact timers in Smite 2. I don't know if that takes anything from the game at all, but... I'll take the TP again, and I'll probably just be full HP for the fight if the Anher does come. And here's where I wish I had that Sunder, right? I'll one now, because I want to be ulting to execute if he does come, but it doesn't like he was. Oh, I guess I can teleport again, right? There's no cooldown on it. Interesting, like, balance, honestly. Not balance, just like interaction, I guess. So this Phoenix should be weakened. Let's try to kind of... Oh, that was good. He hit lots of basics there, but you just can't rely on only hitting basics against a Hercules.
Victory.
All right, another game of Hercules, same build. I thought about going Aegis against Kukulkan, since his ultimate is very Aegisable, and it's one of those skills that as a melee god, it's extremely hard to avoid. But then I thought, imagine securing the Lost Knight without Sunder, so...
Minions have spawned.
That's incredible that he didn't blink there. It's actually very incredible. I do have Sunder here, so I'm just gonna... Always want to be a bit like that with some of the more kiting characters. They will turn around to kind of hit you back. I do want to just get the sides here, I think. Okay, the red's invisible to me, which I love to see. So I'm going to have infinite blue here, though. Blue sustain in this game is actually pretty high, so... Okay, I do have 2 minions here. He was very aware of that. I'm going to keep 3ing, I think, just to get a little bit of health sustain as fights go on. Okay, that's really good. Just wanted to make sure that the wave's in his face as I do red there, so my clear did look a little bit weird there. And now I will run straight to purple and see if I can take that as well with Sunder. Okay, nice. He actually aimed for the purple rather than me there, which is kind of nice of him. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to avoid one more auto. I did step over the 3 when he could get a really good 2 off there, so that was a mistake by me for sure. And I got triple buff and I actually died for it. He should have altered me though when I went for purple, so kind of made a mistake there too. Okay, I think I can get the blue. He will maybe have a shot at defending it with like a spit or something. No, he just used it. So that's perfect. I'm doing really well on buffs. Obviously that one kill kind of ruined my entire lead a little bit, but... think I'm gonna walk here and see what happens. It's definitely not that smart to do this when I don't have Sunder. Okay, very interesting that he didn't actually fight me there. And I'm dead again, I think. Hoped to clip the wall there. I should have maybe just won so that I didn't get hit by that. But he is so fast, you know, with Kukulkan in his 2, so... I wonder if I'll want to get Hussars at some point. I think I'll go... I'm not a massive fan of Screeching Gargoyle anymore. There's a 45 sec. Oh, okay, undo. The 45 seconds on Genji's is so much worse than... Oh, he got this again. Oh, no. He never did that. Okay, interesting. I've really made a mistake here. I had such a good lead and then he bought Lifebinder and he's just guaranteed gonna have a good time after that. And I should have a health chalice as well. Good hit there. Interesting, no whirlpool on the slow there. Just take the sides, I think, and just chill. Maybe grab blue if I can. Okay, I did get the blue though. Now he can go for mine. Definitely a lot of tough situations. Yeah, I definitely think I really want Chalice. I think I'll just sit in base. He will get his own blue though, which is very sad about that. But me not having blue and him having Lifebinder, HP 5, and the health chalice is just... It's actually cost me a ton this game. Ooh, very close actually. Okay, he's gone Gem of Focus, so not the best damage from that item, but obviously kite ability is kind of insane from it. Now he missed his Lifebinder. I actually have some play to against him, but I might just use it to clear. And by clear I mean not well. So yeah, Lifebinder, okay, it's very good late game, but it does fall off a little bit. Obviously, early game it's just so hard to deal with. Okay, no whirlpool on that. Got just 3. I do need more points in my 3. I've got my ult soon, so hopefully I can just ult the wave and not die. Okay, nice. When he was tanking for that long, I knew that I did have a chance there. But it wasn't a very big one. Let's check purple. I don't think it's up yet, but it's actually very soon, right? Yeah, that sucks. 30 more seconds and I'd be in a good spot there. Okay, what do I want? Probably Titan's Bane again. This game's gonna feel bad until I get exactly Hussar's Wings. I could just take the TP and go for purple. He would get good tower damage for it, but I think it's probably worth it. I think I have to make some sacrifices to win this game. And a play like that's going to be one of them. Okay, he did lose track of my 1 cooldown there. He got, like, really scared. He just ran through my tower there, which I guess is smart in terms of surviving, but it meant I did get every buff there. He's just going to back and run to blue, so I'd love to go steal that, but I don't think I can. And I think I'll just get the Hussar's Wings already. It feels so bad to rush a... Oh, I should have got the magic. That's why you don't just double-click on the item. It gave me 12 Fizz Prot, which, admittedly, it will actually be pretty useful against his minions, and if I ever go for a dive, which I doubt I will, it'll be good against that, but... It's like so hard to do anything in this game right now. He fought right into my ultimate there, which I think was a huge mistake. I think I'll just hit this for a while. Okay, that feels amazing to get that down. I did Sunder for the kill, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. And yeah, so Hercules is completely broken in Conquest, as I was saying, and I'm starting to think that he might be a little too good in Duel as well. Just as the stats that he gets... Oh man, I accidentally gargoyled. The stats that he gets from his ultimate, I mean, you don't have to fight into it. You can play around it a little bit, but it eventually gets to the point where his ult cooldown is so low that you can't just, like, copium not fight into it, right? Big minion is really annoying for Hercules. I don't think I have the time to do Lost Night in time. I do just want to play for purple. He does have the poly right now. But I have Okay, I did not know that that was a thing. I could have just pulled it out. Well, I guess I did know it was a thing. I didn't play around it, though. He didn't even kill my wave properly. Yeah, playing this game where we're just running after each other is obviously not exactly where I want to be. Oh, I thought this would be up. Okay, 8 seconds. And he's already getting it, so that's okay. What do I want next? Does he have any healing? Oh, he does with Lifeminder. So brawlers could be fine. If not, it's probably like some kind of crit item, like Wind Demon, I think, could be good. Wind Demon, obviously really good when, like, I have to kill the Lost Prince, right? Ooh, a bit lucky now. A little bit out of sorts with my cooldowns there. Cooldown maybe is a big issue for me. It's weird to say that. Like, I could just get Jotuns, or maybe Hydras would be good. Hydras is pretty low on cooldown. Ooh. I feel like that should have hit. Think I'm dead. Should definitely... Oh, I just had my 3. I should have... I don't think I hit the entire wave with my ult either, which is really tough. I also just had 3k. So yeah, a lot of mistakes there. Oh, I didn't even think about Tekko Kagi, but obviously that's the item for Herc here. So that's really nice to think about. What else? It's probably a crit item. Yeah, it's either crit or Hydras. Maybe Hydras is better. Yeah, I'll go Hydras.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Might have been right to directly walk to the Lost Knight, but I don't know. Also did burn my Sunder there too, so not sure why he was doing what he was doing in the jungle there. Oh, did I get I got the wrong item. Just a bit lame. Probably don't go there. So yeah, I guess he's just trying to fight as much as he can. I'm not really sure what I'm necessarily waiting for, but... Okay. He kind of damage checked me there, which is interesting. He doesn't have anti-heal, so... If I can hit a 2 here, then nice. I will just back. I'm not actually gonna think this extra health regen will be better than Hydra's, but I might be wrong. Who knows? I think he gave me an opportunity to do the Lost Knight if I wanted it there, by the way. So I could quick TP and then TP back. Right. Oh, I can't. Okay, I see. The sickness is part of the game. Oh, that's very sad, isn't it? He got it just in time. I didn't realize that the sickness was even part of the game. Nice. 34 seconds. Can I ever... Can I ever get his Phoenix in that time? Because Phoenix is obviously a little bit better than Lost Knight in a way. little close for my liking. And my clear wasn't very good either. I think I should rush this way. Make sure those minions are dead. Keep just trying to run, maybe kill some minions here. Awkward, really awkward. Maybe I should have just played to die as soon as I killed minions. Like I gave him time for another wave to spawn, if that makes sense, but I don't know. Okay, I could get dominance might, well, I think it would definitely be more DPS. Hydra's is just better in the sense that it gives me a little bit more cooldown. I don't get dominance enough. I think I should get dominance, actually. Actually, it's only basic attacks. Even Crusher could be good. At this point, I'm getting Hydra's, I think, but just because I don't want to waste too much gold selling stuff. But okay, so he did do the Lost Knight rather than focus my Phoenix. Assuming he would do this every time as well. Which is a little sad. This blue should be really good for me, and I have to just play for red as well. My Phoenix is going to be a problem, though. I do just feel slower than him all game, which is kind of sad. Maybe you'll play for red here. I think I'll just play for a heal. I do have a full 3k pot too, so.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
His poly's a bit of an issue for me, I feel like. Hit my Phoenix a little bit. Do I see how long it's stunned for? Is there a way to find out? We went for blue. I need to take this time to... I feel like minions are an issue for me. Okay, still no big deal. Just playing around the Lost Knight buff a little bit. I don't know how long it lasts, so that's kind of why this looks so goofy. But I think it's up now, so I guess he loses all the pen that Lost Knight gives, but now he's got Rod, and once he starts stacking some 3k pots, this game's going to be very, very hard, so... I guess if there's a small thing to wait for, it would be the... Ouch, he's just at the point where he can kind of one-shot me now. Yeah, tough game. I think if he can end now, which I think he can, with Polynomicon, it just gets so easy, right? Which I think he can. I think if I'm to look back, it's the way I played the early game that was actually the big mistake.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
But maybe he doesn't have minions in time. I also don't love this Hydra's. I think there were probably better items. Maybe like Demon Blade, Deathbringer,
Has been destroyed.
something to like one-shot him with, or even kind of switch it up and go Crusher, or I don't know. I also just don't feel that fast, even though I've got Techo. So now I have to do a weird thing of defending the Lost Knight and my Titan at the same time. He's on it. I think I'll just take it all in now. Okay, he's just leaving. Guess he just wants to make me defend the base. If I can make it to red, that'd be nice. I have to make him a little bit scared. But I will get another 3k pot here. At least I got the red, so that's something that he doesn't have, you know, whereas I do. So there's one little light at the end of, well, the start of this tunnel, I guess. I keep just bouldering on cooldown, I think. It's a really low cooldown, so I don't think it's a big deal to. There's an ult to the face. Ooh, I need to avoid one thing there. I think that's game no matter what. Is there no F6? No F6 button? But that's game no matter what, so I'll just F6. But yeah, definitely tough early game. Was my late game build perfect? Could I have could Genji's be better? Could maybe I got Gargoyle a little bit earlier? I don't know. A lot of different things, but I do think giving a mage late game and then the stacking 3k pots game that you play, I think is a little better for mages, unless you have crit. I think if you have crit, it's different, but I don't know if I could get on him enough as a Hercules to like crit him enough, if that makes sense. All right, another Hercules game, probably my final Hercules game for this video at least. And I'll grab a bluestone, and it's either Tekko Kagi or Dagger of Frenzy. I do think both are S tier in Duel, for whatever that means. So I definitely will probably just get both, no matter what. But yeah, I think in a matchup like this, it's really important to play the early game pretty important, well, just so that you don't give maybe more than one buff to the Vulcan before he gets Lifebinder, because when he gets Lifebinder, the tables are going to completely turn in his favor, in my opinion. I think it's kind of unavoidable. And I actually, what I want to do is stop the Vulcan getting anything, but that might not be too doable. He's actually behind me. Okay, that was really bad. But I did avoid him getting any buffs. Which I definitely want to do, and now with a buff I might be able to do something here. He's got the infinite mana Sands of Time, so one of the best ways I have of playing is probably to poke him rather than exhaust him out of mana. So let's go get blue. Let's go get purple, and then that's kind of that's the start pretty much sorted. He will get blue, but I think that's unavoidable. Obviously didn't mean to miss the creep like that, but... He could be super cheeky and go like directly and not even pick up blue for this, but just have to take that chance. It looks like he's not actually going for Lifebinder, which you absolutely love to see if you're rooting for me to win this game. Does this give me a passive stack? I guess it does. I mean, I can almost play for a dive here, I feel like. Which is exactly what I did. I don't know if staying is correct, but I do have my another health chalice and my 3, so... Okay, I do want to play for the red again. And yeah, I kind of feel like he's letting me off by not going Lifebinder in this game, which is I'll take every day of the week. Man, Genji's just seems so underpowered when I read it compared to the Smite 1's version, where it has a lesser cooldown. He's got a turret on it. Turret won't kill it alone, I don't think. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, just want to maybe make him lose as many minions as possible. He did play for an ult there, which is... So he just hid, basically. The blue should be around the same time as purple, if I'm right. Yeah, 30 seconds, okay. I won't have any magic defense for the buffs coming up. I guess I'll get the purple first. The purple kind of allows me to get a better blue as well, at least if we fight or whatever. Oof. Weird not to sunder there by me, but... Have to play for my blue now. He might be able to ult it. Somehow I guess the turret didn't see me, huh? Where you can save Sunder, I think it's correct to save it. It's a really big deal in terms of kill potential. It does a lot of damage. Nice, I actually hit that. I do want to make sure he doesn't ninja the Lost Knight. I think it's a big deal. Okay, love to see that. Could hit the tower a little bit. I think that would actually be a fine play, but I'm going to go ahead and not to do that. Get Tekko if we can, and get maybe Screeching Gargoyle. Oh, they didn't... I could have chosen to get Fizz Magic Pro instead there, I think. Yeah, one of the runes. Yeah, no Lifebinder for him, I think, is a serious mistake, personally. It's like it's so hard to get good damage on him, especially while he's got that item. He's Vulcaning me. That's why it was so essential to have a good start that I had, because if we get to this point where he's got a ton of cooldown and a little bit of fizz prot before I get ahead of him, he gets to be very annoying, right? I don't think I could have reached with my... Awesome, 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 awesome. He's playing for purple. And he gets it. Somehow I got the pull there. Sunder there was a little unnecessary, to be honest, but... At least I took the purple off him straight away, and at least I have 2 straight damage items for the tower push here.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Actually, don't know where he went. Oh, what? Did he go invisible for a little bit there? Hmm. He's got another turret here, so gotta be a bit careful. Turret from him. I thought I had mana like a second before. Oh man, that is just tragic. That's a really, really bad death too. You don't want to let a mage scale up ever, basically. Maybe Crusher is the play on a god like Herc. I think Titan's Bane first, no doubt. He's actually got Helm of Darkness for defensive purposes. It's not very good actual defense, but giving him his passive there is so troll. Guess I'll go this way rather than the TP. Whew, so close. I think it's fine to ult on cooldown as Herc. Yeah, he's actually playing a pretty good rat game. I'm not playing well around it either. There was one archer there, by the way. Oh, he took this before. Okay, I don't really want to do anything yet. I want to get my item first. And then I think Crusher's fine. when you're hit by a hard CC. That's actually kind of nice against his meatball. And he's got divine. Yeah, I don't want to overload too much into healing, that's for sure. And I think I could just run, do the bull demon now. Wasted my gargoyle here. I wasted gargoyle into beads, but the penetration that it gave is actually pretty big, so. Need to be popping my Dagger of Frenzy off cooldown. He's playing well to just run away from me. He's not running like to his base. He's just running away from me, which is a very like, it's very good to do that in Duel when, you know, you can't get, I'm not going to get back up to try to kill him, you know what I mean? Whereas if he runs to my base and, you know, I just have a teammate around the corner, it's just such a bad play. To pick that up and teleport at the same time. Just getting every buff in the game. You have to be very, very powerful to go kill a Titan in front of someone. If not, you just have to get the Lost Knight again, which is like, both are fine to do. Oboe could be okay if that's how I want to play. Actually, don't think I have enough for Oboe plus Crusher. Did I even hit enough for the minions there? Oh, I still don't have enough. I think I will just sit in base for it. It might be also really bad to do this. I don't know. It's obviously going to take away from my ability damage. That I didn't get something with strength or pen or something like that, but... So it goes. I think the Oddie bow is definitely really, really good for... if I am ever in the Titan room with him. I think he placed another couple turrets, like in a proximity to my... Not sure if this actually speeds up my way to his base, but I think I disabled his Titan now. But his Phoenix is not disabled, I believe. Yep, Oboe worked out. My whole game plan of kind of winning the start worked out really well. So, do think he should have a life binder first, though.